The number 3 seed, Oregon State, is on to the Elite Eight after defeating the number 2 seed, Notre Dame, 70-65. Oregon State, they were just too big, too much. They set the tone in the paint, and it started with Reagan Beers, a double-double of 18 points, 13 rebounds, and another double-double from Tamia Gardner, 21 points, 11 rebounds. And what really stands out to me is the efficiency that those two brought to the game. They combined for about 67% from the field. Now, both Oregon State and Notre Dame, they were able to execute their style of play. Notre Dame forced 26 turnovers at Oregon State and got 27 points off of that. But it was Oregon State who just overwhelmed them with their pressure in the paint, their work on the glass. They got more points in the paint, 40-28 over Notre Dame, and just had tough defense all around. They held Notre Dame around 35% from the field. It was just too much to overcome. Now, looking on the other side for Notre Dame, I'm looking at Hannah Hidalgo. This is one of the most exciting, electric players in the country, a freshman playing both sides of the court. But today, she looked like a freshman. She did. It looked like her first Sweet 16. She had a tough game. I think it started with the issue where they were trying to take the nose ring out, and it forced her to be out of the game for a chunk of time. That can affect a young player's rhythm. She had a poor shooting day. We were able to see how much Coach Neil Ivey was in her ear, mentoring her, talking to her, telling her, hey, let it go, next play. But I was very impressed with this freshman, with Hannah's heart, her mental toughness in the fourth quarter. The game was not going her way, but she stepped up her defensive pressure and intensity. And it did impact Oregon State in that fourth quarter, and it did make things tough for them. But it was just too little, too late. But I think that kind of toughness and spirit from the freshman will bode well for her and Notre Dame in the future. Oregon State, though, they got it done. They're heading to the Elite Eight. It's their third in school history and their first time back since 2018.